Hello, Android students. Welcome to class. My name is Sharon Hoover. I may have had you in a previous course. I really look forward to working with you this semester, and this is just a small video just to walk through the organization of the course to help get you oriented and set you up for success this semester. I think you'll find that this course is set up very similarly to some other courses that you've had in prior semesters, especially if I've been your instructor for a course. Across the top here, the calendar has been preloaded with all of the due dates. Now, the due dates for this class, other than the final exam, are Sunday evenings at 11:59 p.m., so it's very predictable. Under the grades link, you'll be able to see the grades for the course. I do often add feedback for individual assignments, so please make sure to regularly check your grades. And moving along up here at the top where this little mail icon is, you can use this to kick off an email to me. This will be sent to my email address as hoover@starkstate.edu, or you can just send me an email directly. Just so you know, Brightspace, if you're new to it, when you use the email feature, it's just going to send an email to my .edu email address. And also when I send you an email, it's going to go to your starkstate.net address. So that means it's really important to check your email throughout the semester. Under lessons, you're going to find the Start Here folder, which is where I really encourage you to get started this week. It has some information about a course overview and welcome. The real important document in here is the syllabus that talks about, what this course is going to cover, specific objectives that we're going to hit, as well as resources to help you with success this semester. So please read over all these different resources available to you, and then take a dive down into the class syllabus. This describes this as an online class, contains my office hours, contact information, and also describes that, lucky you, we don't have a required textbook for the course, so it'll save you a few dollars there. We are instead going to use the Android developer website that I've listed here and opened here. I chose to go this path instead of the traditional course textbook because I was finding that the publishers were not able to keep pace with the changes that we are seeing with Android development. It evolves very, very quickly. Android Studio, the software that we're going to use for the class, changes very, very quickly as well. And I feel like this will keep us most up to date. It's also what professionals that are trying to learn about Android would use. And you'll also be able to earn badges that you can add to LinkedIn or you can reference in your resume. So I'm hoping that this is going to help students out. So there is not a textbook. That link that you see there, I've sprinkled it throughout various materials. It's in the assignments folder. It's in the PowerPoint, so you're going to see it again. This course uses 2 exams, 14 assignments, and 2 discussion forums. If you notice at the breakdown of points, most of the points are in the assignments for the week. So you're going to want to make sure to really focus on those assignments, but the exams are a little weighty as well. You can read through the grading scale, class policies. This is all very important, but I will leave it to you to check. As I mentioned, we will be using Android Studio, and the Android Basics course is going to walk you through installing that. At the very end of the syllabus, you'll see the last day to withdraw from this course is April 13th if you would need to do so. And then you'll see a course outline that lists everything that we're going to be doing in the course to kind of give you a heads up. So if you're traveling, if you're doing something, maybe for work or with your families or whatever, this will help you to kind of look ahead and plan, so that you know what's coming. These other documents are also important, but I will leave them to you to investigate. Under lessons, this is where the bulk of the material for the course is going to fall. Right now, you're only going to see a week 1 folder, but moving forward, you're going to see other weeks as they appear. They're going to open at midnight on Sunday. and you're going to see materials appear for each week. If you click on the weekly folder, you're going to see an introduction that lists out what you need to do for the week. Materials contains slides, videos, anything that is important to help you to support your learning, and then under assignments is a description of what you need to do. So for this week, you'll find a week 1 assignment drop box. That's where you'll put your assignment. You'll also find a discussion forum where I encourage you to introduce yourself for extra credit. That week 1 assignment will make a lot more sense once you go through the slides. The description here also will be very helpful. It describes to you exactly what you need to turn in. But again, if you have any questions moving through this, I will be happy to answer your questions. I am available. I'm full-time faculty on campus. So if you need anything on the main campus, that is, if you need anything throughout the semester, please do not hesitate to reach out. I really hope you enjoy the class and learning about Android development. It can be a lot of fun, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.